welcome back everyone. Not sure if you can hear the birds singing. Hoping I don't get a copyright. But anyway, I thought I'd pick up where I left off at the garden centre. So it's rained non-stop ever since I picked those pots up, but today we have a dry day, so I'm going to try and get these hostas in their pots. I've already potted up the ranunculus that I bought, and I've already potted up a couple of primroses. I'll show you those in a minute. And the other ranunculus that I potted up, where did I buy that now? I can't remember. But yeah, it's beautiful. I didn't realise how much snails like ranunculus. Oh my goodness. So I've put some slug pellets down. I have got so much work to do in this garden. We had all the decking done the other week, didn't we? I think I shared that with you. And since then, Hairy Hilda, as I call her, the silver birch tree, has just shed all the is it the pollen? I don't know, they're like catkins. My garden is awash. I'm allergic to silver birch, so out will come the Henry that I keep for the garden, and it will just get hoovered up. So I'll do that when I've done the potting up, because it's going to make a mess anyway. So yeah, what else have I been up to? I do want to say a very big thank you for all the birthday messages. That was lovely. So many messages. Really, really lovely. I appreciate every one of you that come back week after week. Yeah, really, really nice. I've had a good time. I had a good birthday week that week. Definitely. I'm going to try and start getting some more films out. I know I keep promising. What have I just done? The lily silk one. I don't. The artichoke will be next, fashion wise. Yeah, looking forward to sharing that one. There's some lovely pieces in there. Bo's having a drink. I'm surprised she's not throwing her ball at me. She normally is if I come out in the garden. I thought I'll sit on the porch bit, because it's certainly not time to get your garden seating out yet. Knowing my luck, it'll be soaked. It was beautiful sunshine about an hour ago, and now I'm thinking I'm most probably going to get rained on during this bit of filming. But hey ho. Cheers, got a cup of tea. Oh, I went to IKEA. There's been some changes. There's been some changes in the room, so I'm looking forward to showing you those. I took note about the pink buffet, and the pink buffet has left the building. It's actually in my front room as we speak. I'm just deciding what to do with it. I don't want to get rid of it yet until I know that I've done the right thing, because I love that pink buffet, but it is taking up a lot of room. They're £1,000 now on the website. I think I paid £500 or £600 for that bed in a box, and I thought I'll put it on eBay, and I looked online to see how much they are, and they're £1,000. I can't believe it's £1,000. It's not worth £1,000, trust me. The mattress is only about that big. I just bought it purely because it worked as a duo purpose for me to sit on and do some filming, and it bedded the grandchildren at the same time when they stayed over. But I've sorted something else out for that now. But anyway, there's been changes in the bedroom, and I look forward to sharing those with you. What are you after, Bo? So let me just show you the state of the garden at the moment. I've already swept it all once, and well, it wasn't hay fever, I don't know what it was, but it made me feel really unwell, so I thought I'm not doing that again. So I'll show you what I need to hoover. Quickly show you around. I'm going to repot the hostas, and I've also done an Amazon order as well, and one part of the Amazon order is the Richard Jackson's Miracle Grow, is it? Garden feed. Mum swore by it, so I've just always used it for all my pots, and it seems to work really well. So yeah, I've got a small Amazon haul coming, and that's in there, so that will be the next thing, start feeding these pots up. Anyway, before we start, I'm going to share my gardening outfit. It's not a gardening outfit, it's just a really casual outfit. I'm wearing this gilet from Regatta. I tell you what, this has been a godsend. I've worn it walking bow, I've worn it around the house because, okay, it hasn't got the arms. It hasn't got the arms, but other than that, it's just perfect. It's so comfortable and it's really warm. It's been brilliant for the dog walks. Yeah, so I thought I'd put this on today, and I've got on Bon Marche jeggings. These are the Julie jeggings, I swear by them, as you know. And yeah, my Marx's shoes. Mine are really going home now. They're very worn. I've worn these a lot. I'm tempted to get another pair. They're doing them in like a bronze shade at the moment, and I really fancy a pair of those. They've been excellent shoes. Right, let's get on. So there's the little ranunculus in there. Tiny compared to the other one that I bought, but I do like them. The miniature geraniums coming up. Here's the one that I bought the other week. This is a beauty. And I put the slug pellets around there. So I'm just going to put the primrose and the dianthus in these pots, and then, oh, let me show you all the like catkins everywhere. Look, the garden is awash with these catkins, and that's all from this lovely silver birch tree. It's just such a beautiful tree though. I love how it just sways so gently. And here are the hostas now. Look, these have just shot up in the last few days, but look at the pots. And I'm taking note. Someone did say turn the saucers upside down. So I'll be doing that next winter. So here's the pots that I've bought, and we'll get them in. Look at that pot there. But what I will be doing is mending these pots. I've got all the bits. Let me show you the pot that I fixed. It was actually Mum's pot years ago, and it cracked both sides. And I watched something on YouTube, and it's a Gorilla Glue, and it's two different glues that you mix together. There's a little hole left there, and you mix them together, and I then put it on the terracotta. I'll link it down below actually, and wait for it to dry, and it's as sturdy as you like. So I shall be replanting this one. I've got a hydrangea to be going in here, so I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, let's get on with this. Let's get on putting up these hostas. not sure. I'm not sure if that one's going to be salvageable. Right, all done. A little bit skew with that one. Bow has to be in the picture. I've hosed that off all into one corner because otherwise Bow's just going to keep walking it in the house. But as soon as it's dry, out will come the Henry Hoover. But yeah, I'm pleased with how they look. I wish I'd have got a shorter pot, this one, because it's only slightly shorter. I think I should have got something a little bit shorter so that the three of them look good together, but they will be giants when they fully grow. That's just happened in the last couple of days. These were actually Mum's hostas, and they are years old. I've also potted those in, little dianthus. Little dianthus in there. And I actually managed to save this pot, and that made me really happy. This pot is very old. This was one of Mum's, so I'm really glad that I've managed to keep that one. And we'll put something nice in there. I'm going to pot the hydrangea, I think, this week as well, but I've run out of soil. I was amazed at how much. Let's turn you round. Yeah, I was amazed at how much soil them. I'm very skew with. What a mess. Not that I needed the glasses. I thought I'll come out just in case it's sunny with glasses on. Yeah, that's just taken 2 big bags of soil doing those pots, and I was hoping to do other potting as well. But anyway, I will have to go and get some more soil. It's never ending. Even a potted garden. I am absolutely rotten. I'm going to go and soak these nails, get myself redressed because I'm absolutely rotten, and I'll show you the room, show you the new bits and pieces. I'm excited. I hope you like it. So I'll see you in a bit. Morning everyone. After that gardening yesterday, I went straight to bed for a couple of hours. Oh, it really wore me out. It was only 3 pots, but they were heavy pots, to be fair. And I was going to do some filming, wasn't I? But I thought, no, just wait until the morning. Look, I got rained on. My hair, really, the hair needs tinting. It's not in a good shape. I've just been taking some photos of these cyber jammies, and then I thought, oh, I need to show you the room, what I've done. So let's go and have a look. I hope you like it. It's a lot easier for me, so much easier. I'm so glad that I've made the change. Yeah, Let's go and have a look. There you go. Ta-da! So we have a table and chair, and I really like it. I've potted up a little glass jar with the are they primulas, and a little ranunculus. It's a little bit back to front. I don't know how well they're going to fare in this room. We will see. If they don't, then I'll just plant them out in the garden. Yeah, so I bought this little 2-tier table. I think this is from Wayfair. Don't think I got this from Dunelm. The chair's from Dunelm, as you know. And then I've got a rug. I went for a cream rug. Look at the space, girls. Look at the space. It's very roomy now. I've got all this. So I am very, very happy. I think I'm going to change the stall as well. Because I think it needs something, I don't know. Let's turn you this way. I think maybe we could do with a cream top chair and maybe dark legs instead of chrome, or maybe just a cream top. I'm not sure that the cream, grey and black pair, I don't know. I'm thinking about that. I might have a little change up on these shelves as well. It's looking very bitty. There's the old Dyson there. I'm gradually getting used to it. Then on this side, this was in the bathroom, but I've put it in here because the bathroom was looking a little bit overcrowded. I've had this plant about 20 years. I think it's called oxalis. This actually came home with me from Denmark. I actually stole a cutting out of my garden. My mum did and I did. Yeah, I've had that ever since. Then I've got the creams on here. This is nearly all gone. The beauty paint, see, it's more or less empty. I will be getting another jar of that. It's absolutely amazing. But I do need to start up a whole new beauty routine with you all, as I've been talking about it but not done it yet. I've just enjoyed using everything that I'm using. The rug, yeah. So I switched up and bought a cream rug and got rid of the pink. So yeah, it all worked out well. What do you think? Let me know, everybody. Oh, that creaky floorboard, listen. That's going to drive me nuts. I hope I don't have to have the floor up. Oh, but yeah, it's coming along nicely. I think the cream rug also really sets it off nicely. So, talking about the cyber jammies, yeah, I've just taken a picture of these. Don't forget, ladies, there's a discount code for cyber jammies. It's actually not cold today, but it is dark, very dark this morning. But I love these, absolutely love them. The quality of cyber jammies is just amazing. If you want to feel really good in the mornings, ladies, get yourself some cyber jammies. I absolutely love these. Pockets, yeah, feeling really bougie. So I'll leave that, all my discounts are listed below, but yeah, cyber jammies is in there as well. And they're such good quality. I love this print. Stunning. Anyway, I'll set up and get my little boxes, my little Amazon haul out, and I'll share what I've been up to. Before I sit down, this was one of the things that I ordered from Amazon. A lot of you spoke to me about this and getting more room out of my wardrobe. So this is what I did. I bought a load of the felt coat hangers, or velvet type coat hangers. And it has made a hell of a difference. So thank you, ladies. I really didn't think it'd make that much difference, but boy, has it made a difference. There's the current body there. And I've been meaning to ask you all, how are you getting on with yours? I know quite a lot of you invested in this current body LED mask, and I love it. I use it every morning. So yeah, let me know how you're getting on. Anyway, let's grab a seat. This feels really different, sitting here and not on the buffet. I've not got any slippers on. Let me just get something warm for my feet. I'm going to put on the good old Cotton Traders. These have been absolutely amazing slippers, and they're so cosy. Yep, I've worn them to the death nearly. Right. First item, I showed you the coat hangers. The second item I got, I was talking about this yesterday, Richard Jackson's Premium Plant Food. Honestly, it's amazing stuff. It's quite expensive, but yeah, Flower Power is what it's called. I'd be interested to know if any of you use this. I feed my pots once a week. From now on. I've normally started it a little bit before now, but because it's been so blooming wet, I've not worried about it. But yeah, you know, if you've got a potted garden like me, obviously you've got to keep the soil going strong for your plants to flourish. So that's what I use. I don't use it in the winter, I just use it once a week through the summer. I think it's a 5 litre watering can I've got, and I think I use 1 or 2 scoops. This will see through the year, and I will have some left. I've still got some left from last year, but I'm just finishing off. So yeah, excellent stuff. The next thing I bought, because I'm having a little bit of a, let's have a slug of tea. I'm just trying to be as organised as possible in this room with storage and working stuff out. So I've bought a lot of these hooks. My daughter, let me bring that closer. My daughter-in-law gave me a couple of these hooks, and they are brilliant. They do not come off. And what I wanted them for is my belts inside the doors, because I've got all of my belts in one big box. I've got some of them in my handbags, and I just want to be able to open the doors and, that's noisy. I just want to be able to open the doors and see all my belts, because I don't think I'm making the most of the accessories that I've got, if you like. There's quite a lot in here. They was only a couple of pounds. Yeah, so I've got a whole box. I think there might be 10 in here. So I will be using those, and when they've gone on the wall, when they've gone inside the doors, I will show you what it looks like. And I'll tell you what else I've used these for. In the flat, when we put the new wardrobes in the flat, there's most probably videos way back, ladies, but when I first started vlogging, I bought some IKEA wardrobes. They were absolutely amazing. I couldn't have them here because the ceilings are too low. But I stuck a load of these inside one of the doors, and I used to hang my sunglasses on them as well. So I've got a lot of sunglasses. And it, you know, again, it's nice to see what you've got. And again, I've got all my sunglasses wrapped away in a box, and unless I think, oh, I'm going to have a change of sunglasses, I've got to rummage all through that box. Whereas if I opened the wardrobe door, they would all be there on show. And I think that's how it should be. I need to. I think in an ideal world later on, I will have an L-shape run of wardrobes put in here, and they will be more organised than what they are. I mean, I've got these wardrobes, the sliding wardrobes, the mirrored wardrobes are mine, but I think we could do better with how they're set out, if you like. So I think later on I might look into that. The other thing I bought, this is going to give you a laugh, drawer inserts. So this is for my underwear drawer. I'm going to show you my underwear drawer in a minute, and you'll understand why I need these drawer inserts. It is so unorganised and crammed full of underwear, and I want to be able to see what I'm looking for. Again, it's some, you know, I want that huggy pair of knickers, or I want that big seam-free pair of knickers, and I end up taking most of it out the drawer before I've even found what I want. So I thought, that's it, I'm going to buy some drawer dividers. And that's what I did. So I bought these. They was only cheap, I think £19. And you can move them, and then you've got a clip, and that will lock that length in together. Yeah, that's it. Nothing exciting, sorry. But it's all about just getting a little bit more organised for me. This cupboard here is chock-a-block with clothes that I need to sell. I really need to get myself on that Depop and spend a day of listing the stuff that I need to get rid of. It's chock-a-block, and if I can empty that, that's going to give me even more space. I might even do a boot sale, I don't know. But something has got to give. So I'm going to show you the drawer with all the underwear in, and then I'll show you what it's like once I've put the drawer inserts in. Fingers crossed it's going to work. So there you are, ladies, look, what a mess, what a mess it is. Yep, let's get these drawer inserts in and see how we get on. I'm not too bad on this one. I've got this one pretty much organised. I've got this little jumbled up bit at the bottom here. But yeah, these trays that I got from Home Bargains, they've worked out to be a godsend. I can find everything pretty quickly. So yeah, this is the next drawer to be done. The coat hangers, it's all coming together. I'm going to get ready now. I think I'm going to go and get a tint for my hair. I might even tint my hair today. I've got to go to Tesco's, do a weekly shop, and then I'm going to come home and do these drawers. So I might do them in the morning, because by the time I've done my hair, done the shopping, I'm going to see the grandchildren. It'll most probably be tomorrow. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Morning everyone. Half hair done. I've just done the tint on my hair. It's so nice to get rid of that big grey root. I try and leave it as long as possible nowadays because the hair's getting thinner, you know. I've got to really look after it, so the less tinting the better. But after a while it's just so visible, I think I've got to do this. So I did it this morning. It feels so much better. So many of you have asked for updates on the Dyson, and I've learned a lot. I'm a lot quicker at doing my hair now than I was the first time I used it. I'm getting the gist of it. There's a lot of things that I love about the Dyson, but there's a few things that I don't like about it as well. I tend to, what can I say? I tend to section my hair off down the back and then half and half. I do the frame of my hair clipped up first with the big bristle brush. Now this isn't small enough for me. I need the smaller size. I think they're £30 to buy. You can get them on Amazon. I might get one. I'm getting away with using the big one. I'm trying to not use any other tools on my hair, and I haven't used any other tools on my hair because I feel that paying all that money for a Dyson Airwrap, you shouldn't have to use other tools. That's the whole point. You're supposed to get really good hair at the end of it, and I do. I'm pleased with it. So I might invest in a smaller brush. This is definitely too big for me. Maybe I'll have to do a different do, a more smoother do one day, because I never wear my hair smooth ever. I find it easier to section this piece and then do that last, and I just roll it all back with the barrel. I also found this smaller barrel, it's I think my hair stays in longer with this barrel. It's brilliant for a night out. It's brilliant for when I'm going out because you get a much tighter curl. But I'm finding the one that actually comes in the kit is perfect. This is what I've used today, and it's just nice and natural and not too much. So yeah, didn't really need to buy that one, but I'm glad that I did. Right, what do I like about the Dyson? The body. It's all about getting so much more body in my hair, and it definitely does that without a doubt. My hair's really been... Let me let Bo in. Right, lay down. Honestly, can't do anything without this dog. Yeah, talking about the body, it's brilliant the amount of body you get, and that is what I wanted it for, so it's definitely doing that trick. It stays in quite well. I don't have to touch up my hair as much. I normally would roll on my hair every morning. I'm not doing that anymore. I wouldn't say my hair looks perfect the day after using the Dyson, but it's doable. If I was wanting something more substantial done to my hair, then I would just go over it in certain areas. Now, the things that I don't like about it, I don't like, you have to, I'm going to show you in a minute, but I work from the bottom up, and I find that unless you're holding your hair down, the bit that you've already curled, you end up keep re-rolling the same bit of hair because it'll all get sucked in, and that is really irritating. You're just going to over dry your hair, and it's not good to have all the heat on your hair either. One thing that I do want to say, I find that I use the cool shot a lot more than I use the hot shot. I use the full heat shot for 10 seconds maybe, it's enough, and then I use the cool shot, I would say, longer. I definitely use the cool shot more. So when I'm drying my hair, I'm going to point my finger when you see, and that's when I'm applying the cool shot. And you'll see what I mean about this all getting wrapped in if you're not careful. Right, now the other thing that I don't like about it is I find my hair looks very flyaway. There's not a lot of root control with the Dyson, unless I went over my whole head of hair with either this brush, or you can see my hair in there, or this round bristle brush, and then the rest of my hair would be too dry to get the full effect. of the curl, because I would be over drying it. So there's that to consider as well. I don't like that there's just not enough root control. So I'm just framing the front, but I find that on the crown it looks very bitty. I need to use, this is what I'm doing now, learning how to use this coriander effect to smooth it a little bit. So that's what I'm working on at the moment. Anyway, let's crack on off. I'm only going to do a little bit of this because it's going to be so boring for you to keep watching me do my hair. So I've got fine bits there. I'll do quite small sections. My hair dries very quick, and that's another thing that I find using this Dyson. They say 70% dry, and I would say that, or even less, 60% dry. I find that you get a better finish with wetter hair. Right, turn this. I'll stick my finger up when I'm using the cool shot. I find I use that more. There you go. And as I work up my hair, you'll notice how I have this problem of the rest of the hair getting sucked in, and it drives me nuts. But I can't pin it all together because then it would ruin the style that I've just put in, if that makes sense. Anyway, let's get on. The other thing that I learnt was, you see people doing this, and it does give more tension, definitely. I don't know how it works, but it does. So I learnt that one. I'm always worried that I'm going to miss bits. Anyway, cue the fast forward. Right, that's all round that way done. So now I'm just going to go straight back on this top section. This is my frizzy bit. So what I find I have to do is very gently go through that with the bristle brush. Let's raise you up a little bit. Yeah, go through this with the bristle brush now. That's it. Make sure that everything, look, this is my frizzy end. Hopefully I can. Of course, you have to remember that which way this is going. That's another thing. I think that's right. Make sure we're getting sucked in. Yeah. Can you see there's just a little bit, and this is what's irritating me. Because I find you get little bits sticking out and I don't like it. That's too thick. You have to do quite fine sections, or else it just won't pick it up and you won't get the effect anyway. Brush that through. Yeah, look, you see them, the hairs are flying everywhere, and it just, that irritates me, because you're not getting that smooth effect. But it's definitely worked out better since I've done a section like this. And that's it. Make sure it's all cooled down before you brush it through, because it makes a huge difference. I've learnt that lesson. You know, I'd be doing it and I'd be going, oh yeah, that looks alright. You pull it out, it does not last as long. Right. But the body is, if anything, it makes my hair look too big. Right, now this is what I'm saying about this. I don't know if you can see it where because the light from the windows there. You get this like fuzzy bit here, and I really don't like it. This isn't right here. I'm going to use the small barrel on this one. Don't get me wrong, I'm not regretting buying it at all, because I think the body effect is just amazing. Right, just let that cool a minute. Yeah, it feels so lovely and bouncy. A little bit bumpy here. And that's it. So there you go. This needs to settle down a little bit. So there you go. That's where I'm at with this Dyson. Feels nice. Look, ladies, no roots. It's lovely. Anyway, I'm going to do this drawer now, like I said yesterday, and get that done. So that's going to be another feel-good factor. I'm going to pack this away and I'll see you in a minute. I thought before I continue, I'll show you the outfit of the day. Very, very simple. Again, it's the 2021 jeans from artichoke. I've got my tan flats on yet again from Marks and Spencer's. Tan belt is Ralph Lauren, and this shirt from Balkian. So I've got a camisole on underneath this because it's not overly warm. It's nice but not overly warm, and I've been dying to wear this shirt actually. It's really nice. Don't forget, I've got a discount code for Balkian. All my discount codes are down below, all together, all bunched up together. Yeah, take advantage of the Balkian. I'm a huge fan of Balkian. I've got a nice couple of pieces coming as well, ladies, for the new in haul. So I look forward to sharing those. But yeah, so this is the look. Balkian top, Balkian shirt, artichoke jeans, and that's it. Earrings are huge tomato, I think these are. Let's turn you round. Huge tomato. Just fancied a pearl today. I've been really pleased with these. And curly, newly coloured hair. Look, no roots, ladies. Lovely. Right, let's go and tackle the drawer. Someone said the other day you need to get rid of the stall because it's got pub vibes. It's going to be... I'm thinking about changing the stall, but I need a stall there to do my editing, so I'm on the hunt. I'm on the hunt for something different. We will see. Right, let's get to it. Right, I can just about open the drawer. Look, that's how bad it is. So, some of this is going to get thrown away, definitely. Let's get on. Right, I'm going to go and get the Hoover. It's amazing how much fluff and bits that end up in your drawer. It really does need a good Hoover, and I wonder how that happens. And I've found all sorts: glasses cases, battery charger, lots of gloves. These were actually a birthday present from one of my friends not long ago. They are beautiful gloves, really, really lovely, and they're touchscreen as well, so cozy. They're not going anywhere. I'm going to go and get the Hoover and then I can crack on. I've put all my tights in a shoe bag, so that's organised. Quite pleased with myself that I'm even getting this done. I found this in there. It's a card from Dee. She buys me lots of soppy stuff like that. You are my perfect love. Of all the people in the world and all the ones I have met in my life, it's a miracle I ever found you. I wasn't looking for love when we met, it just sort of happened and caught me unawares. Can't get rid of that. Right, I'm going to take the biggest bra for the width, and I think this is the biggest one. This is a Marx's one. It's quite old, but it's a goodie. I'm going to pull that over. And that's it. Right. We're away. Let's get organised. In comes Bo. Hello. It's going to be nice to be able to just open the drawer and be able to see and think, yes, that's what I want. Right, all done. It looks so much better. But I've got all my camisole and vest tops here. So there's no room for them, so I've got to find somewhere else for them. I've also got, I've never worn them, 2 sticky bras. I don't know if any of you have tried these. I was sent these. Was not that impressed, to be fair, but I've kept them just in case I might need them on a rainy day. When I've got a top that I really need a strapless bra. And there's no backs to those, they just stick on and you try and do your best. I've got nipple covers as well, so they will go in. Where are we going to put them? Back there. Right, let me show you how it looks. It's just so much better, so much better. So I've got all the nude bras here, all the colours here, and the black at the back. And then these are the knickers that match the coloured bras. Then I've got all the nudes. And then this little row, I've put all the socks in. These are still, I'm not happy with these, they're moving about a little bit. But, look at me, all organised, ladies. Right, that's all done now. I'm going to finish the vlog up here now. She's waiting to get out. In, out, in, out. What do you want? I don't want a kiss. Don't knock the camera over. Oh, alright then, be like that. Yeah, I'm going to finish the vlog up here. Are you alright? Right, I'm going to finish up here. Right, I'm going to finish the vlog up here. I hope you've enjoyed it. A little bit of everything this week. A little bit different. I hope it's not too boring. Let me know if you like these type of vlogs, ladies, because otherwise I just won't bother. It's just a little insight into my life, what I'm up to. but I hope you enjoy it. If you did, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new here, please subscribe. I think the next film is the artichoke hole. I know you're all looking forward to that, so I look forward to seeing you for that one, and love to you all. I'll see you in the next one.